Quoted from the Terenzi Boutique website, "As children during the hot, sunny days of summer, Tiziana and I spent most of our time with our grandfather in the countryside. He would fill our days with magic tales, teaching us the wonders of the world. Our father, Evelino, often accompanied us on holiday trips with a sailboat made entirely of fragrant wood. He would cut through the seas on this boat with bright eyes and an eagerness for new discoveries, getting to know the infinite beauty of the Italy we loved. Just a few miles from our city, there is an enchanted mountain that hurls itself against the sea, creating a breathtaking scene, Mount Conero. The rocks and forests are mirrored in the crystal clear water of one of the most beautiful bays in Italy, which is protected by two peaks, the Two Sisters, that were thrown into the sea by the gods. We would depart in the middle of the night, accompanied by the light breezes that trailed the cheerful scent of the Mediterranean scrub throughout the entire voyage. Orienting himself by the stars, our father sailed confidently, while our grandfather pointed out the constellation Orion and its mythical belt. On occasion, we would see fire on dry land and bonfires that revealed dangers to the sailors. Our hearts were met with an explosion of scents carried on the summer's warm winds that still reverberate in us today. Orion is a result of that faraway echo. It is a spicy, intense perfume, strong yet delicate at the same time. The bouquet of citrus makes it effervescent in contrast to the sweetness of the pineapple and the roundedness of the apple, all of which lead to its brilliant wake of spicy balance composed of thyme and oregano. A cool breeze swirls past when it is worn, and a reminder of the select wood accompanies us on a dreamlike voyage towards the infinite. If you're in the market for an energizing, zesty type fragrance, I definitely encourage you to check out Orion by Tiziana Terenzi. If you're not familiar with Tiziana Terenzi fragrances, they're an extremely high quality luxury niche fragrance. Orion will give you moderate to long lasting longevity, as well as moderate to strong sillage. I feel it definitely leans more on the male side, but it's a unisex fragrance, and really I think anyone can wear any kind of fragrance. Just know stereotypically it has more of a masculine air about it. Orion's considered a floral woody musk. It was launched in 2015. The artist behind the fragrance is Paolo Terenzi. Top notes include pineapple, apple, bergamot, and red currant. The middle notes, or the heart of the fragrance, includes birch, thyme, patchouli, and jasmine. Base of the fragrance is cedar, incense, agarwood or oud, musk, and amber. Orion by Tiziana Terenzi, I think, is the epitome of a classy, classic style fragrance. Like I said, it's very energizing and zesty. On Frangradtica, I read many reviews, rated it as fruity. On me, I would not say fruity. I would say, if anything, a bit piney, with that beginning notes of the pineapple and the apple. I think then mixed with the birch and the thyme, I get more of like a pine type scent. It definitely has the twang and sharpness of an apple and a pineapple, but with that woody undertow, it gives it more of like a pine type essence. As it dries down, you're left with a much softer fragrance with the amber, oud, cedar, and of course the musk. You're left with a much more woody, smooth base of a fragrance, and you lose a bit of the sharpness and the twang of those opening notes. But all in all, to go from this zesty citrus type fragrance to then more of an oud amber type fragrance, the transition is enormous. So you're going to have an evolving chameleon on your hands, and anybody who's with you is going to enjoy the fragrance ride with you. It's available at So Avant-Garde. Make sure to use my coupon code CAT20 to get 20% off of your purchase. Mwah. Love you all. Orion by Tiziana Terenzi.